Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Coventry City up against Manchester United.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ugarte. Decent chance. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Katsuhiro Sakamoto. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Frank Onyeka. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can he do it to take the lead? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Diogo Dalot. It's a fine United move in the making. That is how to keep it out of the net. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Fine pass. And collected with considerable ease. Onyeka. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. An alert intervention. Jack Rodoni. And the decision offside here. Bruno Fernandes. Determined defending. Opportunity in the wide area. Giving it a go. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
And the pass keeps them flowing.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
And passing it through. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Jack Rodoni. Oh, given away. Opportunity here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. It's a weighted pass. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance. Might finish now. Oh, magnificent reaction. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming
They're
up.
in here.
And look at this. Couldn't grab hold of it. Up a disappointing dead end. Wasteful from United. And he might be through here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Chance still there. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
And moving it forward. And United have it back. Possibilities for them to counter. Opportunity it is. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And into the last 20 minutes. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Can he put it in? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Right. Well, gliding through. Opportunity. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Here's a change for Manchester United. Fernandes. And easily intercepted. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner?
Well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Teammates available. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Yeah, the game was really open. It was end-to-end at times, which is great.